All right, it's time for some fucking grains of sand, man.
Oh, shit!
Oh, boy, do we got one for it this week. Here we go, Phil. The United States accuses the Hezbollah of stockpiling weapons and ammunition, or ammonium nitrate, across Europe. Yeah, we saw that already. Remember when the shit exploded in Beirut?
Yeah.
Ammonium nitrate stockpiled in different places. That sounds very much like what they're talking about here. And we've only been saying that Iran is stockpiling weapons, especially in other places, so that they don't get busted by the UN Security Council. Man, I've been saying that shit for months, dude.
What do you think's been happening in Venezuela?
Yeah. Why do you think they're moving weapons over there? Because they want to arm those people? No, they gotta store their shit. What do you think they're taking to Cuba in those fucking oil tankers that they keep carrying to oil-rich countries? You know what I mean? And meanwhile, all of this happens. UN does not have our back. And the United States says the United Nations sanctions on Iraq are to be reimposed on Saturday. What does this mean? Well, it means that everybody's pretty pissed off at us. And what the sanctions are about, if you don't know, is to make sure that Iran cannot trade nuclear weapons on an international scale. There's other parts to it as well, but that's the primary component of it. We don't want them shipping nukes to their buddies in the new Axis. And the UN don't want to believe us because Iran is storing those weapons off-site, just like we just fucking saw. You know what I mean? And then the mainstream media acts surprised when they finally figure all of this shit out. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Took the fucking article down. They took the fucking article down. Do you know what this one says? This was a Keystone fucking article too, man. You know what this fucking says? I'll read the URL to you here real quick. After the .com, the slash is, congratulations in advance on Iranian victory against the United States. The leader of the goddamn Hezbollah said it out loud with his words. He said that the United States is celebrating this weekend because they're reimposing sanctions on Iran. He used the words, next weekend will be a tragedy because of Iran's imminent victory over the United States. Friends, they said they're going to make a move on us 1 week from today. Do you understand the fuck I'm saying? And they took the article down. It was a foreign article, and it was a quote directly from, I can never remember his name, with the beard and the hat. The guy that's the leader in Iran. He's always wearing the gray gimmick. He's got the white beard and the glasses. What is this fucking, I can never remember his name.
I don't know.
They said they're going to fuck our shit up 1 week from today because we're reimposing sanctions. And still, the UN Security Council does not believe that anything's even happening over there. I can't believe they deleted the article, Phil. Holy shit.
That is huge, man.
That's huge. They blew my mind with that, man. I wish I had this fucking article because it was the direct quote right with the picture, man.
Rouhani, that's right.
Rouhani, yeah. I could not believe what I was reading when I read this. People try to tell me the UN's not an archaic institution. Can you believe this crap?
That's insane, man. That's
so
the fact that they took the article down too is oh my god.
Dude, I know. And so what do? We're America. We hear all this. We're like, you know what? We don't need the UN to have our fucking back. We got our own backs. US sending armored vehicles into Syria. As Trump says, we're out. But what he said is we were guarding the oil and getting everybody else out. But that was before this happened. You know what happened? You know why we're fucking doing this? Because all of a sudden, the Russian military and ISIS, for whatever reason, got into some kind of naval ramming incident with the U.S. Navy right in the fucking area, dude. Right where we're trying to get out of, all of a sudden, once again, how many times? You've got these countries that are working with the proxy war in Syria to oppose the United States, setting up instances where they can try to call us out into fucking conflict by doing shit that they can pretend they had nothing to do with. They can pretend that we were in the way and they ran into us. Meanwhile, once again, they're trying to fucking provoke us. And this is right when Iran says next weekend we're gonna be sorry. We'll be mourning next weekend. Victory over the U.S. next weekend. I mean, how many fucking people have to say shit like that before the Security Council at the UN takes notice? You know what the fuck I'm saying, man? Shit.
Yeah, man, that's bad. That's real bad. But it's all stuff that you've been predicting for weeks and months.
I know, dude. It's a handful of sand for sure.
I'm not a criminal. I'm an artist working in an unpopular medium. Can I just speak to you? I mean, really speak to you like man to man. I've known you for a long time, William. And I know about your penchant for spying on women.